Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. Jerry Miller on What's Barking Local. Thank you for joining us on a glorious Wednesday across Central Virginia. Folks, this show, of course, presented by Animal Connection. For nearly 20 years, Animal Connection has been everything positive in the animal community, spotlighting, featuring, telling the stories of dogs, cats, and their owners. Animal Connection in Ix Park. Judah Wickhauer is our director. Judah, if we could start on the two-shot, please, and let's welcome Patty Zeller after a week for some much-needed R&R.
Yeah,
You're back in the saddle.
It was a week-long creative meeting.
I love it.
How about that?
Welcome back.
Thank you. It was fun. It was fun to go away, but it's always fun to come back.
You're recharged and ready to go.
Heck yeah, bring it on. Let's do it.
So Angie Gunter, executive director, is minutes away. Before we get to Angie, a couple of items out of the notebook, please.
Exactly. Well, the first thing we want to talk about is we are having so much fun with our Top Fan Tuesday feature, and we've had dogs and cats and family favorites, friends of the store. Instagram and Facebook influencers is where it's at. I mean, so many dogs and cats have their own pages, and this is what we're looking for. And if you haven't seen our page this week, go and look at Frankie. Frankie the Pit Bull. He is amazing. He is just a goofy guy. And so this is how Top Fan Tuesday works, and you can participate. So what we would like to know is your favorite items, things, experiences, the top 5 things that you love about Animal Connection. And so you're going to send us those top 5 things and some pictures of your dog, hopefully enjoying some things you got at the store. And we're going to feature you on Top Fan Tuesday on Instagram and Facebook. And wait, there's more. So when you do that, we're going to give you a gift back to thank you, a custom-baked batch of your dog's treats with their names on it, and a $10 gift certificate for you to play with at the store. So, pictures, top 5, you get treats, you get cash back, love it.
What can go wrong?
Share it up.
It's
right.
all good.
It's all good. It's all fun, too. And we love seeing the pictures of, we get so many every week of people enjoying their birthday cookies and birthday cakes and treats. And last week, before I left, we did ice cream sandwiches for dogs. We had a toppings bar because it was National Ice Cream Day. Mm-hmm. So we had all these crazy things you could put on top of our house-made ice cream. So, getting pictures back of watching the dogs enjoy that was just really, really fun.
One more item out of the notebook before the fabulous Angie Gunter on set. National Mutt Day.
Oh my goodness. So
American classic.
It is. I mean, this is going to be, we love doing photo contests. And so National Mutt Day is actually July the 31st. And so we're going to put up a post next week. And what you're going to do is you're going to post a picture of your most lovable mutt. And we're going to be giving prizes for, let's see, puppy, a gray muzzle, the most unique combination of breeds, if you know what it is, the all-around cutest, and then the best in show is going to take home a big, juicy gift certificate. So there's going to be smaller gift certificates for all these divisions, but then the big kahuna is best in show. And, bring on these pictures because we're going to use them throughout the year. We'll put them on the big screen at Animal Connection so people can see your fun dog when you come in the store, and hopefully you win a prize, and who knows, you might see him on our webpage. We're looking for some really cool dogs, and we know they're out there, right?
We know it.
Yeah.
The mutt, she's dubbed the American classic.
That's right, exactly.
And I think that's a picture-perfect description.
Isn't that a good word?
Is.
But yeah, I just can't wait to see what people come up with. It's going to be so much fun.
The amazing aspect of Animal Connection is the spotlighting of nonprofits in the area.
Yeah.
Today embodies that, Patty.
Absolutely. Well, we want to welcome SPCA Director Angie Gunter to the show. And just to open, we're going to talk about a project that you and I did together.
Sure.
Just the other week. And we had an adoption event and tiki party in front of the store.
Yeah.
And it was hugely attended. Judah's running some pictures of it now. There were puppies galore. There were farmers market people coming to see all these dogs. People were applying for adoptions, getting information about how they could be a foster. And we even talked about Fido field trips with some people.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And actually, Patty, since that day, we've had every day there's been a Fido field trip from the shelter since that adoption event. So
there we go.
Great, information sharing too, and getting these dogs out for walks or just going and hanging out on the couch.
Yeah, or going to your favorite brewery and having a beer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe not for the dog, but to take them on a little adventure. But all the dogs had frozen yogurt, and that was the only time the puppies got quiet. Is when the yogurt was out.
Nice.
And people were like, "Wow, what do they got? Where do we get this?" Which is kind of fun. It was so much fun with people looking at the dogs and the caravan. We never even had the hula contest. We didn't get time. I mean,
is Beth Marcus upset?
No, she wasn't there.
Angie.
We'll let her hula at the critter ball. We're going to do that later. But yeah, that was so great. And we just got an email from your guys that we're going to be doing adoption events at Animal Connection.
Great.
The third Saturday of every month. So
wonderful.
you guys mark it on your calendar. There's going to be a different theme. We don't know what August is yet.
There
It's
we
going to be a
go.
surprise. But there'll be a different theme each time, so we're going to make it super fun.
Yeah, well, great. Right? Hey, and speaking of adoption events and adoptions.
Let's get them out.
Yes, please, let's get them out. I think I had the same song last time, but we've got so many animals in our care right now. About 750 nearly.
That's a lot.
In our care. Most of those are over 400 are in foster, but we have around 317 in the shelter. So we're busting at the seams. We've got a lot of animals that need homes, and in fact, all of the animals we're highlighting today are actually in the shelter, where usually we'll have a combination of shelter and foster, but we really need to get some animals adopted into some homes. So.
How big is your waiting list of dogs that might want to get here?
Oh, well, we've got, let's see, dogs. Patty, and I don't have the exact numbers on what's available, but let me look. We've got 107 canines in foster. I would think maybe not even half of those are actually available. 83 dogs in the shelter. The majority of those are probably available. So it's a big number. I mean, if we could just move 17 dogs out of the shelter, it would be incredible. So that makes it more manageable.
Okay, guys, game on.
Let's get
17
some pictures
dogs.
on screen.
Yeah,
What
let's
do you want to start with?
Let's start with, I think, the list that Emily sent over. She starts with, and it makes me laugh, bread and butter pickle.
Ooh.
I mean, these
funny.
names are just hilarious. So again, all of these animals are in the shelter, but most of them have been in foster at one point or another. So we do know a lot about them, but this was a three-year-old female pitty mix. This dog seems to just be really sweet. It does say that it's more comfortable, quicker to be comfortable around women, but just a really sweet dog. But how about this description that Emily wrote? Sweet and tangy, just like her namesake. B&B Pickles she's very hip. It's a very sweet
funny.
girl. So really, it sounds like, this is a dog that can go most anywhere. So let's please someone.
Her markings are beautiful.
They're beautiful. And then we've got Chella as a 1-year-old female pointer mix in the shelter. Again, came in as a stray. She went on a Fido field trip on a hike into the river and really enjoyed that.
Nice.
So,
Chella's gorgeous.
Chella's gorgeous. I'm reading here about
All the speckles and freckles you could ever want.
Yeah, I mean, just
That's good
I don't,
copyright.
it's kind of difficult right now seeing some of these dogs that are really just safe bets to take home, make a member of your family.
Great family dog.
Yeah, and then we've got Tristan. Looks a little chunky here. Tristan is a 9-year-old pitty mix.
Sometimes I wake up feeling that
Yeah, has been in a home with other pets and human kids and done well. So need to encourage a little gentle exercise. So it's a little bit. Needs a little bit of exercise.
Oh, the face.
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So these are dogs that, these are pretty solid dogs. But I will say it's a struggle, particularly for the dogs in the shelter. The longer they stay, just the harder it is. So if you can adopt and are willing to foster, we certainly want that as well. But these guys are ready to go home.
I'm
to
going
a
to stand
permanent
up
home.
for Tristan here. It looks like he's squatting. And the
Yeah.
photo captured him
Oh,
when
it's
he
a
was
he, yeah.
squatting right there.
I don't know. That's you're being real sweet.
Chucky. I'm trying to be nice to Tristan over here.
Oh, Tristan's cute.
Yeah,
Tristan's
adorable.
face looks like my Pitty's face.
Right?
Yeah, really cute.
I love the white spot of Tristan right on the forehead.
Yeah,
Good
but
looking dog. It's a good looking dog.
It's a great looking dog.
It's a great looking dog.
Yeah, Jerry.
and we've also got our cats. So this is the season where we see a higher intake of felines. So please, again, come help us with our cats too. We just need help getting these animals out. So I hope I'm saying this right. Yako, an 8-year-old male black kitty in the shelter. Again, owner surrender. Wasn't able to take him when he had to move out of the country. So this is, again, really great cat, but just circumstances. The owner left the country and had to surrender the cat. So beautiful, beautiful cat.
Ready for an adoption, Pat.
Ready.
Yako.
Absolutely.
You ready for Yako?
Bring it.
Bring Yako.
Yako's cute.
Adorable.
He looks like he's in stealth mode.
Sonia Twyford,
like that.
welcome to the show. Regina Witt and Barbara Mead are acknowledging your hard work. How about a couple more cats?
Couple more cats. So we've got Jazz and Mighty Mouse. Jazz is 1 year old. This is kind of sad. He was found outside our clinic after presumably escaped the pen someone left her and her kittens in. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, not so great story there, right? But anyway, Jazz would make a great kitty cat to take home, and then Mighty Mouse cracks me up here. I don't know, is this image up?
Yeah,
Of the
Mighty Mouse is
lookalike
up.
of Puss in Boots from Shrek. So boy, they do look very, very similar. That's hysterical. So Mighty Mouse is a lobby cat, and this is the lobby cat that will greet you when you arrive to the shelter. So
That's great. I mean,
very friendly kitty cat.
lobby animals are wonderful. I mean, they have seen it all. I mean, if you've got a family with kids and a lot of activity, check out the lobby cats.
Yeah.
They know it all.
I actually have an office cat now. We'll talk about her the next time I may have an adopter, I'm hoping.
Oh,
So
You have an office cat.
I have an office cat. I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Her name is Birdie. I have a dog named Birdie. Now
You
I
have a
an
cat
office-
and a dog named
Well,
Birdie.
the cat is an office cat.
Makes
She
it
doesn't
easy.
belong to me. I've got to find an adopter, but she's awfully sweet. But we'll have to
Aw.
focus on her the next time if that adopter doesn't come through.
How about
Oh
a
my
message
gosh.
over here in this camera to the community? We need them.
We need your support. We need your help getting these animals adopted. If you're not in a position right now to adopt and can take some time to foster, it's very rewarding and it's life-saving. So please come out, look at these animals on our website, come to the shelter so we can take you around. We are still doing appointments only, but you know, we can if the staff is too busy at that moment, have too many clients in, we can make another appointment for you. So please help us out. We really need it right now. And the other thing I should say, what can I say to the community? This week we did, or last week I think we started it. Everything's running together for me right now.
I know the
it's
feeling.
She's a busy girl.
We put a plea out for needing radiology equipment for our clinic. So we're in this phase where we're starting to need a lot of clinic equipment. So the community stepped up. We put a plea out for $27,000 and
That was
helped us
fast.
raise that. Well, they did. We raised the money for that. So a big thank you as well for everything the community's doing. And we still are placing so many animals, but it's just so many more to place.
Gosh, yes. And even the Fido field trips. I just love this concept. I mean, if
Yeah.
if you're going to go to the winery for the afternoon and you want a bud to go with you,
Yeah.
go talk to them about taking a really cool dog with you. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this, but especially like if you're a guy on your own and you
Get
want
a
to
dog.
take a dog on a Fido field trip. Now, you will meet all kinds of girls.
I think, Jerry, didn't you do this at UVA?
I did.
That's right.
I did.
Yeah.
Before my third
That's
year,
right.
I got a dog from the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA.
That's right.
One
You
of the
know?
best decisions I ever made. Angie
Yeah.
Gunter.
So we're in the matchmaking biz too.
A puppy is like the best dating app ever.
Oh yeah.
Having a puppy
That's
for a single
right.
guy, I'm telling you.
Way better.
I was impressed with the 2020 impact report.
Oh,
that was
thank
recently
you.
in the news.
Yeah, yeah.
That was beautifully done, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
And Mariah was the one who really, put that together. So congratulations to her on that one.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Can we highlight a couple aspects of the report?
Sure. We had, again, it highlighted our stats we keep talking about, but highest number of adoptions we've ever had, highest live release rate we've had. I really like the section on our community cat program. That's something, we have a community cat manager that 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 assist caregivers with trapping and neutering the cat, bringing the cats in to alter and then returning them. So that's something we're really proud of, because we've seen how much of an impact that's made on reducing the cat overpopulation problem. Since that program started in 2011, it's reduced our intake of felines by 63%, which is, and
That's
we're really
a huge number.
we really
Yeah.
lead the state in this for cats. So I didn't start this program when I came in. It's one that I wanted to hire a community cat manager back again to restart this. So yeah, I mean, it was a good year again for the animals and our staff. I mean, we didn't really spotlight this week a foster or volunteer, but just hats off to the staff that stuck with us through 2020 and made that impact report possible, and that's still sticking with us now, because it's been a lot of challenges. So anyway, but yes, very exciting year for us in that way, in that regard, for the animals, and yeah, just really.
I would
really
love to
good
write
year.
a book sometime. Just the stories of people that
Oh, gosh,
that went
yeah.
above and beyond during the pandemic and stood up for the people that they work with, work for,
Sure.
made
What
things
they believe
happen.
in, what they stand for.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but just the people that were. They decided they weren't going to let their businesses go down, and the people that worked for them, came together and said, you know what, we're not going to let you.
Yeah.
So that's great. I mean, hats off to anybody that fought the fight.
Yeah.
Yay.
Very nice.
And Jerry, in that impact report, just like when Patty's talking about the people, like the folks that adopted, highlighting those stories, and I love the cover of the boy and the dog Susie.
Oh,
that
my
He
gosh.
and his family, the Fox family, came in and was, they were looking for a dog for him that would suit the whole family, but him particularly. And that one probably was the most meaningful for me. That it was most impactful for me. So I'm glad that worked out, and just great stories. They're great things.
I loved seeing it in the news. I love seeing it, more information for the community. I love the calendar contest.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
So-
have
Oh, yeah.
Fundraiser. So we've got a calendar contest going on. Go to our website and visit, but submit a picture of your dog or cat. It's for dogs and cats only. We had one of our staff members today said, I couldn't submit my chicken. I know the chicken would
There'll
have
be other
won.
opportunities for chickens.
I'm like, we got to look into this further next year.
Okay.
But anyway,
Wow.
so this is running through. Let me make sure I have my date right. This ends August 6th for making your submission. So one of the things you can do also is secure a particular day of the week if it's not taken, if you just pay $15 to have a picture of your pet on that particular day.
Oh, because it's not just one pet a month. It's a pet.
Well, it's a pet a
Every
month. So
day?
the big winners, it's going to be 6 cats and 6 dogs,
Okay.
one to represent each month. And then the big winner wins the cover of the calendar. So last year it was a cat. We'll see what happens this year. So right now the leaders
Cats
in
rule,
this
dogs
is
rule.
a pair of dogs, Hopper and Blue,
Okay.
and Apple is the cat. And I know, Patty, I think you have someone that you gave a shout out to Tuesday.
Well, true. Yeah, Frank, who was our top fan Tuesday. We didn't know this, but when we were interviewing
the
her later,
Pitbull.
Frankie. I'm just laughing because he came to see us earlier this afternoon. I just love this dog. I think he's so funny. But yeah, he's one of the entries. So I mean,
Is he?
Yeah. So
go visit,
Yeah.
submit, vote. But yeah, this is also, again, the money raised from this goes to support all of the work we do at the shelter and the animals we care for. So it's something fun, and anyway, I hope we get some more
So-
participation.
get creative.
CASPCA.org.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
looking at it. Scroll down a little bit of the website, and you'll see the information right there. There's
Yep.
an easy link to click to enter. The headline, it's calendar contest time, and the deadline is the 6th of August at 8 p.m.
That's coming up fast. You've got
yeah.
a couple weeks.
I mean, we're already at the end of July. Have you thought about that?
Can you
I
believe
know.
it?
Flown
Oh my
by.
God.
So, I mean,
I finished Christmas shopping for the store. Can you believe it?
that's
Oh.
for next week, though.
No, the Christmas shopping for this. No, that's
Store
something
in
different.
totality.
But right, no, just for the store in totality. All our Christmas shopping is done.
How do you feel?
Cool. I'm ready to put it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When are you going to put it out?
We always put it out on the 1st of November. Yep.
Hop,
I
skip,
know.
and jump away.
That's right.
Yeah.
Should we highlight the adoption event? She's touched on it a little bit. Do you want to highlight the adoption event at all, ladies?
You have one coming up. Let's see. You have one the first Saturday, Angie?
Was it August 6th?
Yes, you have one on August the 6th. And Do you want me to do it?
We've got one August 7th, excuse me.
Right.
We've got one August 7th at Petco.
Right.
Every
We've got-
third Saturday.
But then for Patty,
No,
we've got,
I'm
so
third
this
Saturday.
is different.
Got
Yeah,
it.
the one you've got in your files is we've got one coming up at Petco on August 7th.
Right.
But then we're going to be going to Animal Connection.
On the third
3rd.
Saturday. Right.
That's great.
Yep.
What can we expect there?
Well, I don't know yet. I want to get with Emily, and we're going to talk about a theme for this.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll be the Olympics. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
That is a
might
good
be.
idea.
Yeah.
It started today, right?
No, it starts Friday.
Starts Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, Olympic theme is a good one.
Yeah, it would be. So maybe that. I know September's, it's going to be in conjunction with Dog Fest.
Okay.
There's a lot going on that weekend.
It also happens to be on the same day that we always do our Fifth Saturday. We're going to bring Fifth Saturday up a week so we can do Dog Fest. And so there'll be a big sale that day. Whatever you can stuff in the gift bags can be 20% off. And there'll be a red carpet and a bunch of other surprises. Then we've got Halloween. Then we've got Thanksgiving, it's the week before Thanksgiving, and then we got Christmas. So, yeah, we got a lot.
You got a couple of viewers asking about Critter Ball.
Yeah.
So want to get some details
So
out?
Critter Ball is going to be on Friday, September the 17th at the Clifton Inn. And it's going to be outdoors under the tent. So we're very excited about it. We just, not recently, maybe a month and a half ago, decided to do an in-person event after the restrictions had been lifted. So we worked really hard, the staff worked really hard to our event manager and Mariah to find a location and get everything secured. So we're excited. It'll be at 6 p.m. and sponsorship on Friday. Yep, on that Friday. Yeah, that weekend is going to be busy because we're also going to be at your place on the 19th too, I believe.
On Saturday for the adoption
yeah.
event, on Sunday for the Gladstones
busy
and
for you.
Yeah.
Big Dog Blonde. Well, let's make it a
Love
big.
it.
I do. Yeah.
But I think we have it up on our website now where you can go to look up sponsorship levels and so forth. So
You do?
that's our biggest fundraiser of the year. So please, if you're interested,
And
there's
when do
information.
when do tickets
we're
go
not
soon?
doing we don't
No?
do tickets out of the gate. So
Okay.
we typically sell tables and sponsorships.
Okay.
But you never know. So
people could get together, maybe 10
yeah,
of their friends, and get a
absolutely.
table together. Right.
Absolutely, 100%.
You guys always have the best auction items.
Yep. So we'll have a silent and
really
live
good.
auction, and then we have a band. They're custom made, a Motown band. We go with these folks every year. They're wonderful.
They
so
are
we always
fun.
get rave reviews
Oh,
from the
nice.
How about we highlight your support of the Critter Ball with the
Oh,
gift
yeah.
certificates?
Well, okay.
I think it's important.
I do too.
Okay. So I go to lots of trade shows and just happen to be going to one in August. So I'm going to help contribute lots of crazy, fun pet things for the swag bags. And then also, if you're going to the Critter Ball, you're going to find on your place setting a very nice $50 gift certificate to Animal Connection. Everybody's going to get one. A pretty little
It's very
box wrapped
generous.
up in pretty little things. So, yeah. See, you're going to get a lot for your ticket. You're going to get a great dinner at Clifton.
Yeah.
You're going to get drinks.
Yep.
Motown, and I know this band is good.
Yeah.
I've seen them several times.
They're great.
So you're going to want to wear your tennis shoes underneath your party dress. And so I
Absolutely.
remember the last one. Woo boy. We had fun.
Did you wear your tennis shoes? Under
I
the
wore
party dress?
cowboy boots.
You did?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Heck yeah. They're comfy.
And the cocktail hour's out on the lawn. So glad you mentioned shoes there. I think wearing comfortable shoes is going
yeah.
to be really important.
How about we highlight some of your partners, Virginia National Bank?
Absolutely. They are our lead sponsor for Critter Ball, and they were for Bow Wow Walk this year as well. And we're still bringing our sponsors in. Animal Connection is a sponsor, and we'll have more to come.
And the Clifton? So it's a great venue.
Yeah.
The food's amazing.
Food's so great. We just went to a tasting last week, Mariah and our events manager, Elizabeth, and Beth Marcus, and it was delicious. Wonderful. So we're really excited.
And Clifton's super dog friendly. They have
They
happy
are.
hours.
Yeah.
Out
Clifton's
on the
awesome.
And we'll have
lawns, yeah.
we'll have the caravan there as well with
Yeah.
dogs. Yeah.
So
It's gonna
guys,
be fun.
And
it's
cat video.
September 17th, 6 p.m. to midnight. If you want more information, caspca.org. It's the lead spot on the website. You cannot miss
Right.
it. Angie, it sounds like you guys are humming. We got to get
Yes.
some dogs and cats
Yes,
to homes.
yes,
We got
yes.
a Critter Ball back on. I mean, your marquee event, 2021, is shaping up pretty nicely.
It is. It is. It's just the summer is always the toughest in animal welfare. It seems like that's when you have the most animals, and animal sheltering, I should say.
Bring kittens to the critter ball.
You know, just have to be careful with those felines
do.
around
I
the
know.
dogs.
That's
too.
true. That's true.
Anything else you want to highlight?
Hey, you guys stay tuned. We have got so many fun things. You're going to want to tune in every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. And if you can't do that, catch a replay, because we are revving up for the fall and events, and Angie has got fun things planned for the fall, and you're just going to want to know what's going on, right?
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
This is way more fun than football season.
This is more fun than football season.
That's right.
Especially getting dogs and cats to great homes.
Yeah.
This is more fun
This
than
is
football.
Hey, I
true.
should say one of our live auction items for Critter Ball will be a suite
Ooh.
for the UVA Virginia Tech
No
football
way.
game.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a big time
Turkey
prize.
bowl.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Turkey bowl.
So if you want to go to the Turkey Bowl and sit in a suite, you go to the Critter Ball, you make a donation to a good cause, and you
That's right.
could win.
That's right.
That's a hell of a prize.
Yeah,
That's
is
a great
good.
prize.
Any other prizes you want to highlight?
Not that I like.
That was big
That's
time.
the one that
Maybe
comes to my
next show
mind.
we can have a list and just
That's a
tease a
good
few
idea.
out of there.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, boy.
Barking Local, guys, presented by Animal Connection. Do you want to highlight next Wednesday and what you got cooking?
No, because I don't know yet. Next Wednesday, I'm sure we're going to talk about, and we might even share some of the entries we've got for the National Mutt Day photo contest coming up. So, get your pictures in early. I'm going to release a post on Friday, so you're going to have plenty of time. And yeah, we got some other little. I understand that Santa Claus is coming to Animal Connection the last week in
Is this Ludwig?
August. No.
Okay.
Might
The
be
actual
somebody
Santa.
else you know and love.
Captain?
Possibly.
With the beard?
I just told you, I guess, on screen,
There
so I
we
guess
go.
so. No, we're going to be doing a big Christmas in July, so.
I hope we get
Last
some
week.
SPCA alum to participate in your event.
sure we could
the
probably make that
31st.
happen.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. All right.
She's Patty Zeller. She's the owner of Animal Connection. She's Angie Gunter, the executive director of the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA. Guys, the website is caspca.org if you'd like to donate, if you'd like to support or get involved. Her website, animalconnectionva.com. Check her out on social. Check her out on Instagram. Go to the website. What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection, the water cooler of everything positive in the animal
That's
community
us, the water
in Central
cooler.
Virginia, guys. Thank you kindly for joining
All
us
right.
on What's Barking Local on a Wednesday. You guys have a good one. Take
Bye-bye.
care. Very nicely done. Angie, nicely done for you, too.
Yay.
Work.